Okay, so when we're looking at the roof line here, so when you come in, this is the bathroom, the master bathroom upstairs, and then this is the full bath on the first level. And over here, so you'll actually see the load, the load bearing from the roof, the main structure of the house, is actually all on this exterior. So it really looks like they almost designed it, because it has an almost full wraparound porch. And it looks like they almost designed it to where it could have had a full wraparound, which is where the load comes from. So if you ever wanted to, these sides and this area right here could all be expanded out too, versus, you know, adding an elevator to go upstairs or something like that. So, and over here, so you wouldn't be able to do anything off the back on this side. And this does have this drop off like we were talking about. And so, but there's tons of parking. I mean, just huge area back here. And so you'll see we're in the back right now, and you really don't even hear any type of street noise or anything like that. So, I mean, what's unique is that if you wanted to, you could, you know, just kind of fence even just this area right here, this back area, which would be really nice. And so you've got the 2-car garage, of course, and then you do have garage access through the side. So this comes out right here. So you would park right here, and then you can walk into the house from here if you wanted to. And it's really nice that they did, these porches are symmetrical with a walk off both sides, so that you don't just kind of walk into like this dead area, you know, so you're not on the porch and just coming to nothing over here. So that's really nice. So so yeah, you'll see, you know, you can't even really see the house next door, which is pretty crazy. But tons of privacy, of course. And this is the side of the house over here. So see how this whole roof overhang, where all these posts are, this is where the load of the house is. So one thing I was talking to the listing agent about was that if you wanted to ever expand out this main level, you could easily expand out the main level and convert one of these bedrooms into like a first floor master suite with a big ensuite. So you've got the outdoor shower right here. They use this as their little grilling area, which is nice. But I mean, the amount of parking, so you have tons of parking, and you'll see they do have under house access right there. So a lot of people will like store stuff down there if they wanted to. But when you come through, you have this. So this is all screened. So wraps basically 3/4 of the house right through here. And so this was the front that we were talking about, where the landing upstairs really does kind of come down to this front door almost. So if you were to do something outside, it would really have to be in that area if you wanted to try and connect it to what was already there, or if you wanted to try and do something on the other side and then extend the walkway, which I'll show you that. So you can see that you've got a ton of space right here. So let's say hypothetically you decided you wanted to pop out these bedrooms, right? So like this goes inside. So right here. So you could end the porch right here, and you could expand the whole bedroom this way and out back. So you could create a really, really nice size first floor suite on either one of these sides, which would be really, really neat. So I think there's a lot of opportunity in that for sure. And so here's the whole side right here.